I am back with some face and scalp massage tips. I unfortunately, in the course of a massage, don't usually get to spend a ton of time massaging the face and the scalp, but it is one of my favorite areas to massage on other people and on myself. I have definitely fallen down hours of rabbit hole videos on YouTube about face massage. I am not going to use any lotion or oil on my face today, but you can definitely do that if you would like. As we are currently experiencing a virus outbreak, you do want to make sure you have very clean hands. I washed my hands for about 1 minute straight before I started filming this video, and I am going to steer clear of my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. But definitely take caution and only do what you feel comfortable with, and always with clean hands. To start from a face massage, I usually just start at my chin. When actually massaging the face, I go up. My anatomy teacher in massage school would always talk about, if you think of a facelift, we always want to lift the skin and the muscles up. So that is sort of how I work to start. But then at the end, I do try to do a little bit of massage down the neck to encourage any lymphatic fluid that builds up to get drained back into the body. So I do start at the chin and just gently move my hands using just the pads of my fingers. I use all 4 fingers, going just up. My face might get really red doing this. Up, up, and then I slowly move up just a little bit more. So I'm starting like right at the jawline, just going up maybe 1 inch, sort of from the corners of the mouth out to the jaw. Then I go up about another 1/2 to 1 inch, going along the cheekbones. Then I like to get like right along the bridge of the nose. Do small strokes in there. Sort of like a scooping motion with just these 2 fingers. And then broadening that out, going along the cheekbone. This is a good area if you have any sinus pain, allergies. I know it feels cruel that the pollen is still coming out right on schedule this year, but I've definitely been feeling it in my sinuses. So this can be good just to take these 2 fingers, press in a little bit along the cheekbone. Not, again, as I've mentioned in other videos, really not pressing hard, not causing any pain. This is probably like a 4 on my comfort scale. And just do some more broad strokes out. And then pressure circles along the temple. My temple can be really sensitive. I think most people's are. So I'm even lightening up the pressure a little bit more here. I love the way it feels. And then I like to take my thumb and my index finger and grab right along my eyebrow and sort of pinch. Sometimes we'll see if I'm able to do it in a minute. If I'm able to glide my fingers along, sort of. That's harder, so I like to sort of pinch and lift. Again, really light. And now just going back to taking the index and middle finger, going along like this, along the eyebrow, and then maybe just a couple more pressure circles at the temple to smooth that out. Then with the forehead muscles, I mainly use my middle finger actually as the main point of pressure here. And I put it along, I usually do my middle and ring finger, and I put that along here, go out, moving up finger width all the way up to my hairline. Then I also like to just go straight up, one finger after the other. This can feel really nice if I've been looking at a screen for too long in the day, if I have any forehead tension, any eye strain. And then again, smoothing it out. And sometimes you can go like a zigzag with one hand. I'm doing this pretty lightly so that it's more creating friction and heat rather than digging into the muscle here. I'm going very surface only. And I like to always go back to the temple circles. And then I drop down and work into the jaw. This you can do with your mouth closed, though my teeth aren't touching when my mouth is closed. Or opening wide. Feels funny to do this on camera. And then you can also take sort of bracing your fingers along your chin, pushing my thumb along my jawline. Can do it at the same time, one at a time. And then whatever I'll put pressure on an area, then I like to sort of smooth it out. And this alternating hands going down the neck. And then sort of do some wider whole hand pressure circles over the face, sweep in. Now, so many people love scalp massage, and it's definitely not quite the same to do it on yourself versus having someone else do it, but I still think it feels great. So I'm really just getting in there, pressure circles. They're using my fingertips and pressing in at the base of my skull. It feels really tender. Making little circles. And then you can sort of just do some static pressure, pressing down and releasing and moving, pressing down, releasing and moving. Some people like to do hair pulling. It is actually my least favorite thing to have done to myself. It really hurts, even if it's done gently. Do it like that. And when someone else does it, it really elicits a strong anger response from me, but that's also completely normal, and I do think it's a release of tension, so that might feel good for you to do. Sort of just grab your hair a little bit, give it a pull, but then go back to sort of just making these circles as you go. Now that your face should be nice and red with lots of blood flowing and your hair probably looks wild and crazy, you have given yourself a successful face and scalp massage. All right, thank you. Bye.